Hi there. I feel like I have been just guided to choose three cards and do three little mini readings today. And if you want to choose one, two, or three now, and when I read that card, you will know that that message is for you. So if you are choosing card number one, your card today is allowance. Okay, God allows all things. That is because God, source energy, is unlimited. You must follow suit and know that everyone has their own path. Even if it's opposite to yours, you can show respect by allowing. This is the spirit of God given free will. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you is that, there may be people close to you and they're doing things that maybe you don't think are the best choice, and you may have experience and to offer them. But this card is saying that it's sometimes easier to just step back and allow them their own path and to make mistakes if that's how they need to learn. Um, the thing is, with lessons and things we learn, it may be easier to take advice and avoid it and learn from someone else's experience, but we never forget the lessons that we learn from our choices. They seem to be a little more powerful. And at this time, I feel this is what you're being guided to do, is just to allow and step back. And things will all turn out for the best. That's how it works. Just have your faith and know that everything will work out for the best the way it's meant to. Okay, and if you've chosen card number two, your card is Life is Reflected. Okay, life is always showing you what you need to see. It may be something you judge less than, but that is the point. You're shown only that which is a reflection of yourself in others. You can only change it in yourself to no longer see it reflected. So this is a card that is really explaining how sometimes we see things and we see people, sometimes those we really care about, and they're just displaying traits or having emotional outbursts or doing things that we just feel are not what we would like to see. They don't feel good, and maybe they don't come off looking that good with these reactions. But the thing is, we can't change other people. We can only work on ourselves. And by doing that work and that healing on ourselves, we can change our perspective. And when we change our perspective, one of three things either happens. They could still be doing the same old thing, but suddenly it doesn't bother us anymore because we are now looking at it from a new perspective. The other thing that can happen is that it seems like they stop doing it. It's like magic. And when you ask why they stop doing it, it's because you no longer need to work on it within yourself. So you're no longer seeing that reflection. And the other thing that can happen is they may still be doing it, maybe just for a little while still, but it just it doesn't bother you. It doesn't trigger you anymore. And so the point is that we can only work on ourselves, and when we change what we can change, the mirror reflects it back to us as somehow better or changed, even if really what's changed is us, of course, because that's how it works. So if you've picked card number three, your card today is Animal Totems. Okay, so when an animal crosses your path, there is a divine message for you. Each animal has its own set of qualities and medicine in the native tradition, qualities that could help you at the present time. Research the totem animal in question. Okay, for this person, you're going to see an animal cross your path. It may be a real animal that, you look out the window and you see it dart behind a tree or something, but you turned just in time to see it. It may cross your path. The same animal may cross your path more than once in a week, which is kind of just to let you know. This was a message. It wasn't a random coincidence. And you may see it also not only as a real animal, but it may show up more than once this week, and it may show up in something you see online, a painting, a picture that shows up, right beside you all of a sudden where you are, where you find yourself. And it could be It could even be a symbolic cartoon image of that animal. But if you see it more than, 1, 2, 3 times in a week, it's often a message to look up the totem meaning of that animal, and you will find a message that is very relevant to exactly what you're going through at this time. So those are your readings today, and I hope you've enjoyed that. This is my own card deck, and it's called There's Love Wisdom Cards, and they're available on Amazon. And thank you for listening today.